I'm Captain Drake. Here's a taste of what's coming up next in this video. Beware, mateys, for these 6 terrifying shark encounters might have you running for the hills next time you see the ocean. Number 6. The video starts calmly as we watch a few researchers on a boat.
I think I see him there.
One of the researchers stands on the edge of the boat, dangerously close to the surface of the water. The researchers continue their quiet search for the great white shark, but unfortunately, it finds them first.
Whoa! Holy crap! It dove right out of the water!
The great white launches itself out of the ocean, ready to bite off the foot of the researcher. It opens its mouth wide, but the metal bridge protects the researcher from the jaws of the shark. Still, he takes a couple of steps back just to be safe.
You see that?
Man!
Did you see that?
The man places his pole into the water to make sure the shark is gone, and thankfully, he doesn't get any more surprises. Number 5. 2 divers find themselves in a terrifying situation with a sand tiger shark, one of the most dangerous sharks in all the 7 seas. Despite this predator's sharp teeth and ferocious appearance, it only attacks humans when provoked. So as long as these divers stay perfectly still, they just might survive this. The shark swims around its possible prey, but the divers remain still, knowing full well that one wrong move could be fatal. The divers bide their time, waiting for the shark to become uninterested and swim away. But instead, the shark comes alarmingly close to one of the divers. He gently moves his leg out of reach from the shark's teeth. As more divers swim closer to offer some help, the sand tiger shark swims away right beside one of the divers, but luckily it does not detect him. Number 4. A harmless day of research turns into a life-threatening situation when Dickie goes underwater in a ghost cage. Not long after the ghost cage is placed in the water, it is surrounded by 20-foot-long great white sharks, ready to turn Dickie into their afternoon lunch. His seal disguise has attracted more sharks than he can handle. Things get even worse when Dickie struggles to keep the door to the ghost cage shut. He calls out to his teammates, and they quickly create a temporary lock for the door. Sadly, it's too late. Dickie has cut his hands on the glass door of the cage, and the smell of blood attracts the great whites even more.
There's one on him right now, dude. I think we should pull him out of there. I agree. All right.
One of the sharks tries to get in the cage, but Dickie shoves it away just in time. When the sharks calm down a bit, he swims straight to the boat. Number 3. What was supposed to be a quiet fishing day becomes a horrifying near-death encounter. A fisherman in a rather small boat spots a great white shark right behind him.
Whoa!
The shark jumps out of the water to get a good view of its prey, and then goes under to prepare an attack. Thinking the shark is gone for good, the fisherman tries to retrieve his fishing line, but the shark launches out of the water again. This time, a little too close for comfort. The shark has grabbed onto the fisherman's catch, and the more he reels the line in, the closer the shark gets.
Oh my God! Whoa!
Realizing that fighting the shark for the fish is a bad idea, he lets the predator have its prey. Satisfied, the great white swims away. The lucky fisherman gives a shout for joy, knowing all too well things could have gone very differently. Number 2. A fisherman sets out on a sunny day, hoping to catch some fish. But what he catches instead has him running to shore. Barely minutes into the video, the fisherman realizes he has caught a massive bull shark.
All right. We got a shark here.
But rather than cut the line, the bold fisherman tries to reel the creature in, an attempt he would soon regret. He tugs on the fishing pole, but the shark takes control and pulls his kayak forward.
Felt his tail touch the line. I gotta get closer.
From his boat, the fisherman can see the shadow of the large shark swimming beneath him. Still, he relentlessly tries to reel it in. As the fisherman pedals to shallower water, the bull shark jumps out and bites into his kayak.
Oh, shit. All right.
Terrified, the fisherman pedals with great speed and doesn't stop until he's far away from the shark. That will certainly teach this landlubber to try reeling in a bull shark. Number 1. The clip starts with close-up footage of a great white shark. And if there's anything we've learned from the other clips, great whites are always hungry. The shark spots its prey, a single diver with only a spear to defend himself against the savage creature. It catapults forward, grabbing the spear with its huge mouth, and only misses the diver by a few feet. The diver holds the spear out in a defensive position as he watches the shark swim around him, stalking him and preparing for an attack. From deep within the ocean, the shark watches the diver from a more privileged angle, ready to launch up and devour him at any moment. The shark attempts an attack, but the fearless diver strikes him with the spear. The predator retreats, giving the diver enough time to get to safety. Thanks for watching. I post videos like this weekly. Support the captain by subscribing to this channel.